This month has witnessed controversies over NEET and NET exams, with students taking to the streets, opposition mounting attack at government, and NTA chief being removed by centre. Welcome to The Print, I am Nutan Sharma, and in the next few minutes I will try to break down the recent developments in over these controversies, what led to it, and the action taken so far. On 5th May, the NTA, that is the National Testing Agency, conducted NEET UG 2024 exam. The results were announced on 4th June, 10 days earlier than expected. The results saw a huge rank inflation. 67 students got rank 1 with 720 marks. And many were given grace marks. So, this is what happened. Students who scored 695 marks this year got a rank of around 3300, while last year the same marks would have given them a rank of around 600. Following numerous complaints and arrests over alleged paper leaks in Patna and Gujarat's Godhra, students began protesting and PILs were filed in the Supreme Court. While the court did not stay the counselling, it emphasized that any negligence should be thoroughly investigated. The centre then decided to cancel the grace marks awarded to 1,563 candidates. NTA gave the options of either taking a retest or accepting the original score without grace marks. On 23rd June, around 52% of these students took the re-exam. The controversy didn't stop with NEET. The UGC NET exam, which is also conducted by the NTA, was cancelled a day after it was held on 18th June. And the CSIR UGC NET was also postponed. Now, while these events unfolded, the protest political furor over NEET UGC exams refused to die down. Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan, who initially denied any paper leak in the NEET paper leak, later on 20th June took responsibility for the students' distress and announced setting up of a high-level committee to look up what led to paper leak in this case. Listen into what he said.
We have some proof. We have to take a decision. Sometimes decisions are very painful and hard. Yesterday, our ministry, our senior colleague took a painful decision. It's an unfortunate decision, but we have to take. To protect the future of our professionals, those who will be assistant professor, those who will be doing PhD, there must be a transparency. This question leak is a institutional failure from NTA. That's why we are assuring you there will be a reform committee, action will be taken, responsibility will be fixed.
2 days after Education Minister's comment, the government removed the Subodh Kumar Singh as the head of National Testing Agency amid alleged irregularities in NEET and UGC NET exams. On the same day, Health Ministry announced that the NEET postgraduate exam, which was scheduled for Sunday, has been postponed as precautionary measure with the new date to be announced soon. On Sunday, CBI took over the probe into the NEET case. Subsequently, this week, CBI took over the cases of alleged paper leak in NEET UG 2024 exams. From police in Gujarat's Godhra and Bihar Police EOU, in 3 active cases related to NEET 2024, 25 arrests have been made so far. 18 in Bihar, 5 in Gujarat and 2 in Maharashtra. The Bihar Economic Offences Unit found that the questions from a burnt booklet recovered in a Patna raid matched exactly with the original exam booklet of NEET UG exams. Let's now see what is the NTA. The National Testing Agency was established in November 2017, operates under the Department of Higher Education, Union Ministry of Education. It conducts national level exams like JEE Main, NEET UG, NET, CMET and GPET for fields such as engineering, medicine and management. Operational since 5 September 2018, the agency has been officially registered as a society as per the Societies Act 1860 and initially administered exams managed by the Central Board of Secondary Education along with CMET and GPET as designed by the All India Council for Technical Education. Starting with UGC NET in December 2018, the NTA gradually assumed responsibility for other exams from 2019 onwards. The ongoing controversies have become a big talking point amid ongoing parliament session. Rahul Gandhi had earlier criticized the government, blaming the BJP's influence on the education system for the paper leaks and calling it an anti-national activity. In his press conference held on 20th June, the Congress MP also promised to raise it in the parliament.
पेपर लीक का कारण है कि सारे के सारे वाइस चांसलर्स एजुकेशन सिस्टम को बीजेपी के लोगों ने, उनके पेरेंट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ने कैप्चर कर रखा है। जब तक ये कैप्चर रिवर्स नहीं किया जाएगा, तब तक पेपर लीक चलता जाएगा। इस कैप्चर को फैसिलिटेट नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने किया है और ये एक एंटी नेशनल एक्टिविटी है, क्योंकि ये देश का भविष्य है और इससे हिंदुस्तान के युवाओं को, स्टूडेंट्स को जबरदस्त चोट पड़ती है। इंक्वायरी चल रही है, एक को आपने कैंसिल कर दिया है, अब पता नहीं दूसरे को कैंसिल किया जाएगा या नहीं किया जाएगा, बट कोई ना कोई तो इसके लिए जिम्मेदार है और उनको एकदम पकड़ा जाना चाहिए और उन पे एक्शन लिया जाना चाहिए।
SP Chief Akhilesh Yadav accused the ruling BJP of getting the paper leaks done intentionally to please people. Around 24 lakh students applied for NEET UG, 11 lakhs for UGC NET and 3 lakhs for NEET PG. These issues have affected lakhs of students. The next Supreme Court hearing on NEET matter is scheduled for 8th July. We will be tracking the updates on this matter closely. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to The Print for more updates.